Hey all you guys in YouTube land, this is the Unforgiven from the Gaming Panthers, bringing you some more Modern Warfare 2. This is going to be a free-for-all on Rundown with the AUG HBAR. I'm using Scavenger Pro, Stopping Power Pro, and Ninja Pro. Pretty basic camp for all setup, as Spiderbite would say from Next Gen Tactics. So basically this is going to be your basic camping game. And I'm just waiting to get first blood here because there's always some dipshit that runs out, like trying to get first blood himself. But that's my advice at the beginning of every free-for-all. Just wait it out for a second. Someone's going to run out with a UMP or an MP5 and try and get somebody. But yeah, I thought this isn't really an interesting gameplay. It's just your basic walking around the edge of the map. But the beginning is kind of funny. I'm doing my little... I'm seeing these red dots on the radar because no one's using a silencer for some really messed up reason. And I'm just doing my sneaky mode around here. See, I missed that guy for some reason. I saw him in the gameplay when I was watching it over. I was like, how the hell did I miss him? This guy comes over with his magnum and I say, no, I shall slit your throat. Much like Eminem. Oh my god, I love Eminem, by the way. He's like my favorite rapper of all time. Here I'm hiding in the bushes, being very, very sneaky. If you guys ever seen Mr. Deeds, oh, I forget the guy's name. It's the butler who, in the end, sorry for the spoiler if you've never seen it, but in the end he gets the $40 billion or whatever, and he keeps going very, very sneaky. And he has an obsession with people's feet. I love that movie. Adam Sandler's very, very funny. And he wore a Bruins shirt in Happy Gilmore, which made me happy. Although I don't like to say that name after the tragedy that was the Eastern Conference semifinals. Oh, boy. I thought I could make fun of the Yankees being one of the only teams to do that. Now the Bruins have to go out and do that. Whatever, I'm not talking about it. This is a Call of Duty game. We are in here and running around the edge of the map. And I like to hang around this middle building right here. Right there. I love to hang around in that spot because there's always people running in the street in front of me. Then there's always people up in that bush. I fail in getting this guy. That's why I love the AUG. You just freaking, you spray and pray. And it's really good with a silencer. I mean, I know the LMGs don't get any damage loss over range. So the silencer, I mean, it affects it, but not really that bad. Somebody stole my kill there, but yeah, there's always guys running on the street, always guys running into the buildings, and just set a claymore at the back and camp it out, see what happens. I mean, yeah, I know I'm probably gonna get friggin' hated on for camping, but sometimes it's what you gotta do in this game to be successful. I know there's some people that can run around and quickscope, and I've actually tried to quickscope in Modern Warfare 2, and I mean, I can't really do it. I mean, I'll get a few lucky shots where it looks like I'll be like an optic gamer getting quick little no scopes, but that's basically just luck. I'm really not that good at quick scoping or anything with the intervention. But I have been playing a lot of World at War recently, and I mean, I never picked it up because I never saw the need. I didn't really want to play another World War II game because I already had. Oh, look at this bastard lunges at me. Ugh. I can't call him a filthy camper because that's what I'm doing, but so he's just a bastard. But I have been playing World at War a lot. I never picked it up. I don't know why. I just never really shown an interest, and my nephew actually has World at War, and that's all we do when I go over his house. We play Nazi Zombies all night. No, I never forget the first time we played Nazi Zombies. He was all scared and like shaking. He's 12 years old, but he was like, "Oh my God, the zombies are gonna come get me!" And this guy, I fail on the knife. Then he destroys my payload, and then the damn predator missile gets me. That was just like clusterfuck right there. Oh, so yeah, still patrolling the perimeter. That's what you gotta do, avoid the middle at all costs. Just like that dude. I think I've killed him a couple times already. I mean, get the message. So, yeah, I'm getting some World at War gameplays. I'm trying to get a little recording. It kind of sucks because when my TV is set up so that when I record gameplay, it's not in high def. I mean, it's in I think it's 480 pixels, but and it's the quality when I'm watching it is really shitty. Um, as opposed to I got knifed. As opposed to when I'm not recording, I'm watching through an HDMI cable in full 1080, and it's like so much of a difference. Like I can't even describe to you. It's like orgasmic. Well, not really, just the television. But I mean, watching the game in 1080 is just so much more aesthetically pleasing. I have no willpower to hook up the my capture card and record a gameplay. Now I'm just going. That guy's killed me twice in a row. Damn it! Just going on a little death streak. So yeah, I mean, I haven't really gotten the willpower to record, and then I'll have like an amazing game and not even have it recorded because I just didn't feel like it. I actually went. I got my first. It wasn't a knife only nuke, but I got knife plus kill streaks nuke on free for all in Scrapyard. I just wish I was recording it. And then I remember another game. I was actually quick scoping, and I went 20-3 in a team deathmatch. And it was like I described before. It was um, like all basically the good quick scopes and no scopes were pretty much luck. I actually got a good wall bang on some guy. I knew he was there, but and then when like I mentioned before, I've been playing World at War, and I found that the sniping at World at War is a lot more enjoyable than Modern Warfare 2. Because it just seems like World at War and the Treyarch games are all, like, not slower paced. I don't want to say that they're, like, for people with, I don't know, people who aren't normal. I didn't know what I was saying there, but, fuck it. Um, but they're not for, like, MLG pros who have the reflexes of friggin' cat and can just whip around in 360 no scope and play with 10 sensitivity. It's a lot slower pace, but I've found that I can get quick scoping games and good sniping games a lot easier than I can on Modern Warfare 2. I think I had a match. I didn't record it, of course, but I went 17-0 with the Springfield sniper scope, and I'm like, it wasn't even like I've unlocked a whole lot. I'm right now I'm a level 13, but I was a level 5 at the time, so I was using what was I using? I was using the 2 bazooka rockets for no random reason, stopping power and deep impact. So I mean, it was like a beginner noob sniping setup, but I went 17-0. It was on what's that map? Cliffside. I had another good one on CeeLo, but the 17-0 one was on Cliffside, and I was just hanging out in this one excuse me, this one area of the map, back where the little oval bridges are. But I was hanging under the bridges and watching. There's two sides that you can look down from those bridges, and I was basically just patrolling that area and just sniping people the whole time. And I got a couple of good quick soaps. So anyway, that's it. Final score I think is 30-7 or 30-8. Thanks for watching, guys, and please subscribe to the channel. Thanks, guys.